Well, we've wrestled in 2 opens, University of Northern Colorado Open and the Wyoming Open the last couple of weeks. University of Northern Colorado had some good placers there. Jessie was a runner-up, Jessie Hoffschneider. Daniel Salazar won the tournament. And then Drew Schumann was second. And we had another runner-up there as well. Jason Burke was also a runner-up at that tournament. So then this last weekend at University of Wyoming, Jessie took 3rd there, narrowly missed getting in the finals. Just the last-second takedown. The match was tied 1-1 and was so close to getting in the finals there, but wound up losing that takedown there and lost 3-1, and then wound up coming back and getting 3rd in that tournament. And in fact, throughout the way, the route to that, he beat 2 Wyoming starters, or spot starters in that, so beat 2 of the good varsity kids from Wyoming there. So Jessie's really started out good this year, and hopefully keeps on track and keeps plugging away.
I think the biggest thing for me starting off is just I've been having a lot of fun. Just been focusing on having fun. I haven't been focused on winning or losing, just going out and giving it my all and just having a good time.
I think with Jessie too, he's healthy this year. Last year he was fighting injuries almost all year long, and just couldn't quite get that confidence up, and confidence with his knee, one or the other, whatever was going on there. And so him being healthy this year has just made a huge difference. University of CSU Pueblo is got a good bunch entered. Western State sending a good bunch of guys. UVU always sends some guys. University of Northern Colorado sends some guys. So Air Force has also contacted us on sending some guys. So it's one of those early tournaments. You never know who's going to show up. It's a good way for us to stay home for a weekend and not travel. Because we've been on the road the last couple of weeks, and then next weekend we go to University of Nebraska Kearney. So it's another long road trip. But we're looking forward to being home one way or the other. So it should be a good tournament for us.
Well, it definitely tells me that we're doing the right things as far as training, and that we're pursuing where we want to be. At the end of the year. I mean, we had a lot of guys do good at the end of the season, so I know that we're doing the right things so we can peak at the right time. Gives me a lot of confidence in our wrestling program.
No doubt. I mean, anytime you can bring somebody like James that didn't have the highest credentials in high school, of some of the top recruits in the state year in and year out, and come in and, wind up being a 3-time All-American, 4-time national qualifier, and winning the national title. Just, again, like Jessie said, brings confidence to the team that we are doing the right things as a coaching staff, and as a coaching staff across the whole training, whatever it's our strength and conditioning, all those things that we all got to believe in. And I think it gives us all confidence that we're doing the right things. And, we see it in the guys, a lot of the other local guys we have, whether it's Daniel Salazar, Jessie himself, or Drew Schumann. Jordan Pacell was from Montrose, Colorado as well, and was an All-American too. So, hopefully it gives hope to a lot of these area kids that they can come in here and be successful. Well, I say that, which is kind of a cliche right now, but it's to try to stay healthy. We've got some injuries in our upper weights right now, and got some injuries kind of throughout our team. And I guess our goal right now would be to get healthy, even though it's early in the season, and keep pushing the guys that are still healthy, like Jessie and Salazar and Drew Schumann and some of those guys. But mainly to get our full boat of guys back. Where we at least have some big guys in there. But that's our biggest issue right now, is to get healthy and then to stay healthy. We're hoping that it is a long season. It's early, so that's the positive things we're looking at right now, is to get these guys healthy. None of the injuries we have had or incurred this fall are season ending, so that's a plus for us. That we got some ticky tacks, whether it's a shoulder or maybe a knee popped or something like that. But by the most part, it's to get healthy, stay healthy. That was the difference between last year, us being able to wrestle real well in the duels, and that we stayed pretty healthy as a team. And we're fighting off a little of that right now. But as far as early guys getting 15 matches or so, doesn't mean they have to hit all 4 of the opens that we're hitting in this fall. Once we're done with the Nebraska Kearney, we'll have about a month off as far as competition. So get healthy, get back in the room, kind of on a consistent basis again, instead of traveling, and then kind of roll into Christmas break there. On the 20th, we've got Reno, which is a good varsity tournament. there's no red shirts or anything in that tournament, but it's a good, again, kind of like some of these other tournaments, you see a lot of D1 teams down in Reno, and